Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Ever at SC2Ever at YouTube. You are watching Game 2 of the first round matchups between MeanCouz and Thoreau. Thoreau spawning as the green Protoss here at the bottom, and MeanCouz up here at the top as the pink Protoss. In case you missed the first game, it was pretty much, here's a spoiler for you, because if you're watching this game and you didn't watch the second game, then I'm going to spoil it for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You didn't turn it off, you can't say it's my fault. MeanCouz got Korean 4-gated, so the last matchup was pretty much a how-to on how to Korean 4-gate somebody. Thoreau did an excellent job, excellent job, of catching MeanCouz completely off guard. Snuck in a pylon right at the bottom of his base. Of course it wasn't this map. Snuck in pylon and then proceeded to warp in 4 zealots at a time and just crushed his entire army. Now, although MeanCouz probably might have been able to stay in the game and maybe have held off, but he got pretty pissed off, as if somebody took his PB&J and spit in it and didn't give him any milk, and pretty much just actually, I was going to say he GG'd out, but he did not GG out. He was pissed. So that put him behind in the series, 1-0, and right now it looks like Thoreau is going to do the exact same thing. He is going to be able to get that probe out of that little gauntlet of electricity. And by the way, I like the way probes harass each other with small static electricity, just here and there. Like it looks like a 9-volt battery shock, but it does tons of damage. So to me, probes are 9-volt batteries with hovering capability. So this little 9-volt battery, no, I'm just kidding, is going to camp out right here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, he is actually going to proxy himself. And this zealot is meant to deter anybody from coming up this ramp to see what looks like, yes, ladies and gentlemen, another Korean 4-gate. Not quite sure what MeanCouz is doing here. Definitely not going to think to check the gold expansion for a proxy pylon. I wouldn't, but we're going to find out if he can catch a glimpse of all 4 gates, and if he does, MeanCouz is going to know what's up. So if anybody's going to do it, then this guy is going to do it, because he is actually, for some reason, going to head over here to the golden mineral as if he had map hacks, which he does not. But 1, 2, 3, 4, there they are. Same thing's about to happen, but I think he's going to catch it this time. Wouldn't be surprised if he did, of course. Here it comes. Let's see how he reacts. And Korean 4-gate, because that's a proxy. He's going to try to 9-volt battery it out, just as the last warp gate tech goes on the last warp or gateway. There's the 4 zealots. Here comes the push. We got a sentry and a zealot in here. So theoretically, this sentry can stop these zealots from coming up the ramp. Just depends on force field. Okay, force field, we're good to go. Probably wouldn't make another gateway, but that's just me. Looks like he's going blink stalkers. Probably will not have time to get blink stalkers out, but he can definitely get some stalkers out. Maybe do some handy dandy micro, which he is doing, which is working out quite nicely. Going to be able to take out one of those zealots. Guess he's given up on the micro. And it looks like he just quit. So MeanCouz rages out of the game and does an Idra Rage, but does rage out of the game, and loses game 2 of the first round of the ET1 tournament to two Protoss Korean 48s. So if you are curious as to how to pull off a Korean 4-gate, go back, watch this replay. You'll see just how. Wait till you get to 20 supply. Throw 2 guys on your assimilator while your cybernetics core is coming up, and then after that's done, you put them back on minerals, pump the gateways to warp gates. Make sure you get yourself a nice little proxy pylon or 2, warp them in, and finish it up just like that. I still think that maybe MeanCouz probably could have kept him there a little bit longer, but I mean, he could have canceled this Blink Stalker, but hey, who am I? Anyways, GG to Thoreau, and we will move on to the next game, which will be Rhino Meester and Evo Boyo. Don't miss it. Ever and out.